not necessarily against the speedmen out wide. Jazz Tavanga, Jake Trbojevic, Daly Cherry Evans, Tom Trbojevic creating an extra man. There's room for Garrick and he's over. Oh, that's glorious backline work. Through the hands and a try for Manly right in the corner.
Well, this is the footy intellect of Tom Trbojevic. They went to the right and then he went around the other side. Isuzu MUX replay, you'll see him floating.
How many will they need? They look destined to score. Turbo! That'll send them wild.
Well, that time he went infield. He went from the right centre position. He went to the ruck, chased the kick. Once again, very similar to Origin in Perth a few years ago when he travelled from his wing. Isuzu MUX replay gets up, competes for the ball.
A couple of metres away. Simpkin waiting at acting half. Plays to Cherry Evans. DC out the back. Lovely hands again. Garrick cuts back against the grain and gets his second try.
Cherry Evans, the skipper. Beautiful pass. Watch how straight he plays into the line, but watch how he holds up this pass. Isuzu MUX replay. Holds, pulls the defence in, and then Brooks to catch and pass. But that was all Cherry Evans. And he just holds that ball till Campbell Grain bites and finds the mark. Classic halfback play.
As I said earlier in the game, his first two ventures to this side of the field, he'd hit the forward running hard and straight.
Simpkin to Brooks. Pass out in front of Turbo. Two bounces, retrieved by Garrick. Stepped inside of one. Gave it back to Tom Trbojevic. Oh, Turbo's run straight through the middle. He reaches out. He puts the ball down.
Well, that was too easy. The Bunnies players are appealing for an obstruction, but that was just way too easy. Isuzu MUX replay. The ball will come wide. Turbo gets a hand to it. It goes backwards. Reuben Garrick, he steps back, and what happens here?
Oh, look.
Oh,
there's a couple of Manly players in front of Jai Arrow.
Yeah, but they weren't taking any part, the South Sydney defenders. No one was really desperate to get to Turbo.
Obawade out the back. Saab with all his speed. Can he link back? You bet. The skipper, Daly Cherry Evans, ices off a beautiful movement.
Yeah, this is probably the most common way Manly score tries. The most common way they score tries is the big left to right shift from their own end of the field, and then just use their speed. By Isuzu MUX replay. Cherry Evans holds up the defence. Now it goes to the speed man Saab.
Have we confirmed it is actually uphill?
Has to be.
Oh, they've turned it over.
Oh dear.
Doesn't matter what direction Kohler runs in, he's lightning and he's over, and he gets his 7th try in 7 games here at Four Pines Brookie. That is quite a try-scoring run.
Watch him accelerate when he gets this ball. I'm watching a video game. Isuzu MUX replay. They get up in the face, they make an error, and then watch him accelerate. Look when he puts the pedal down. Look at that. What an athlete. As this ball squeeze out.
Tough one to take those under pressure. Cherry Evans now. Comes out to Hopewadi. Tom Trbojevic. Delayed pass. Goes to Saab. He scores. Manly returns serve. It's 6 apiece here in Melbourne.
Well, they're second in the league on their right-hand side. It's a beautiful try by Saab.
To score one in this milestone game. They'll go to the left-hand side. DCE is there. Brooks, short ball, Kohler. They just strip them for numbers. There was a surplus there for Manly, and that speed is one of the more powerful running. He's working towards the uprights. The field down in 2 halves. They've stacked the left edge. Here's Cherry Evans finding Brooks. They've got them in all sorts of trouble again. Good put down by Reuben Garrick. It is Manly well on top here in Melbourne.
Yeah, they've been good enough to score, but it's all from the mistakes here from the Melbourne store. Daly Cherry Evans was a man just swooped on the ball. They tried a couple of face balls in their own half. The ball went on the ground. Cherry Evans picks it up, and they're good enough to score here. Here's the error here. And that's the pass. Goes on ground. Look at the desperation there from Cherry Evans to get on that football. And this time it's to the left-hand side. Look at them. They've got him stripped for numbers again. The ball out the back. Had numbers at the line. Ruben Garrick's good enough to score. Just they played well in the first half. This Manly side played some footy.
Well, we say so often, blocking. It's a game of chances created, and
Curran took him down. Quick play of the ball. On the last, Cherry Evans. Brooks on the right, Trebojevic back in his regular slot, and Saab in the corner. In game number 100, able to get it down. That's the kind of attacking set Manly fans want to see. Turbo on both sides.
Yeah, absolutely. He was on the left-hand side the play before, broke the line, and just watch him float back over to the right. Here's the play here. Turbo on the left-hand side of the field, playing right centre, and just watch him float back over. He's in the middle of the field now. As the ball gets there through Cherry Evans and Brooks, he just floats into that position. Beautiful play. That's the blueprint for Tom Trebojevic roaming around the field.
Well, he debuted 6 years ago this weekend at Jason Saab's.